Dejounte, what did you just kind of see in the first half with the struggle just with execution and getting stops on the other end?
I just think we didn't come out competing at a high level, starting down, from myself all the way down, and we just wasn't ready to play in the beginning. We put ourselves in a hole, as you could see.
And what do you think kind of changed in the second half that allowed y'all to cut it down to single digits?
I mean, individual accountability. At halftime, we all knew we all could have been better as individuals, just, ready to play, be more physical. And that was that. We came out and it was a physical and executing and just playing hard. And it allowed us to fight and get back in the game.
And when you waited so long to finally get a lot of you guys back in the lineup, how tough was it to see B.I. go down in the third quarter?
I mean, it's tough because I know him, personally, how much he loved the game, how hard he worked. Just his smile every day brings joy, lightens up any room he goes in. So, like I continue to tell him, like he told me, we're going to be all right. We in it together. Keep your head and whatever you got to do, handle your business. So, it's tough, but I know he's a fighter. He's a hard worker and, most importantly, a great person. So, he'll do what he got to do.
Been a few games over the last couple of weeks where there's been these slow starts and these struggles to get out the gate early. Kind of what needs to happen from a preparation standpoint to kind of make sure that you can kind of string a full 48 minutes together?
I think the preparation is there. I think, the coaches, come with great game plans and allow us to use our voice to speak up if, we see something we don't like, knowing we're on the floor. And that's that. I think it just comes down to, ready to play, competing at a high level at all times. We can't get down on ourselves, if we're missing shots, turning the ball over, just things like that. Just got to be ready to play, starting with myself. I'm always say I could be better no matter what. And I know we got a group of guys that feel the same way about themselves.
I don't want to belabor it, but how does that happen? You're coming off an emotional win on Thursday. You have a day off to regroup and everything. How do you come out in especially the first 6 minutes of the game where the energy seemed low, the play was disjointed? How does that happen?
I mean, it's on us as the players. As an individual, you got to be ready to play. And, it's a team sport, obviously. But, like I said, I'm always say as an individual, you take your accountability. And, start with myself and everybody else. We just wasn't ready to play. There's no trick answer to it. It is what it is. You guys seen the game, the fans seen the game, and, we just got to be better. And it comes down to us as individuals want to be better and allowing us to bring it together as a team.
And the biggest thing you're thinking about now, Dejounte, is it just the first few minutes of the next game starting tomorrow?
I mean, yeah, just be ready to play. It's our job. It sucks that, we got to continue to, preach these things, ready to play or not ready to play. We get paid, a lot of money to do what we love to do, So at the end of the day, it's our job. We got to be ready to go, starting myself all the way down. We just got to be ready to go, ready to compete.
Did you have a chance to talk to B.I. at all in the locker room after the injury?
Yeah.
How he's doing?
Great spirits. Like I said, he's a fighter. He's always smiling, always, high energy. He'll be all right. He's a fighter. It ain't nothing, he'll be great.
What were you seeing on some of the turnovers on half-court possessions where, it's like some of the DHOs were kind of all for, some of the short passes, guys were a little off. What were you seeing on those plays?
Just knowing they're a well-coached team. They got talent, all the way they know how to draft. They know what they want to build, and they're physical. I think starting with Lou Dort, it allows them guys to, have an identity and just got everybody along with them. So, that's really what it is. Like I said, we prepped right. We was ready to go, but, when the game started, we wasn't ready to go. So, it's just us, coming together, be ready to play. That's it.
Thanks.
Yeah.